The birth of hip hop from the beginning were people actually talking about stuff that they were going through and that was actually happening, a story and an actual life story that was going on. So to me, that was kind of the birth of hip hop and how it all started. And now it has infused where now the genres are mixing, where it's just like, it's kind of like you have hip hop and now you have R&B, and now you have hip hop and you have pop, which is also cool because you got to think about it. The base of what it is it's still, you have that hip hop, that kind of funkadelic, kind of like your own personality to it that you're putting to it. And that, I think, is amazing because now you can have, you know, somebody of any race, of any background, of anywhere, as long as the story's good, as long as it's upbeat, as long as it's real. That's what hip hop is. Hip hop's my bitch, I'm saying. You know, I'm not an avid hip hop fan, but I am an avid music listener. So that means that if you're making something that's real, then I'm gonna listen to it, you know? And hip hop is all about being real. So if that's not what it is, then, you know, obviously it's not hip hop, it's not real. Between old school hip hop and new school hip hop, it's a huge difference. Again, you have people that it was the basis of their storytelling as far as the lifestyle they were living, and now the struggles of maybe them being in the hood or being in, you know, the ghetto, the gangster, or whatever struggle it might even be. It doesn't even have to be that kind of struggle, you know, and they'd be talking about it. But now it has kind of, you know, moved over or transitioned to now, like, it doesn't have to be a struggle where it's like I'm trying to get out of, you know, the hood or away from this, that, and the third. Now it's about your own personal struggle. You know, it's about like, okay, maybe I lost my father and I feel this certain way, and maybe someone else who is, you know, more affluent in money loses their dog, but that doesn't mean that they didn't feel less about their dog or love their dog less than I did my father. So now it's a whole connectivity of emotion and feeling and, again, realness. Always comes back to the basis of realness. That's what hip hop is. I feel hip hop has brought a level of acceptance to people that might normally not be accepted for who they are or what they're doing. So, you know what I'm saying, the misconception of hip hop is that, you know, everybody sits there and they talk like this, but that's not the truth, you know. They sit in there and think that everybody that does hip hop is ignorant, but it's not. Hip hop, again, is real. It's truth.